Third section of the test was the fill in the blank section. For this, you'll need a periodic table, most likely. Absolutely you will. So, but not for, well, yeah, for all of them you're going to need a periodic table. So if you find potassium on the periodic table, the symbol for potassium is K. The atomic number for potassium on the periodic table you'll find is 19. And you need to look at the key that's in the upper portion of your periodic table. If you can't find your periodic table, then you can look on the front page of this website and there's a periodic table there. And refer to that as we go through this podcast. In the notation, the mass number is given as 39. So that's 39. The number of protons we defined earlier in this test as being equal to the atomic number. Since the atomic number is 19, number of protons is 19, and the electrons are equal to the protons, at least until Monday, when we learn something new. The neutrons you get by subtracting the number of protons from the total number of protons and neutrons. In other words, you're going to take the mass number. The mass number is another name for the protons and neutrons. So that's the total number of protons and neutrons. The 19 is just the protons. So if I took the protons and neutrons, the number is 39, subtracted the number of protons, 19, I'll get 20 neutrons. For the second row, we have 82 electrons. Since, I'm going to write that up here, electrons are equal to protons, since they're equal, then I know that if there are 82 electrons, there are also 82 protons. On the periodic table, the element with 82 protons is lead, element Pb. The mass number is going to be 207. The mass number came from adding the protons, which we said was 82. That is, the atomic number is the number of protons, so there are 82 protons. 82 added to 125 is 207, or the mass number is protons plus neutrons, or I said it earlier as the number of protons and neutrons. I'm spelling it out for you. Get it? Spelling it out. All right, so anyway, you have 207 protons plus neutrons, or the number of protons and neutrons. You can say it either way. The hyphen notation then would be lead is the name of the element, hyphen, the mass number, which is 207. The last question, last row, had 13 protons as its atomic number spot. So atomic number is 13, protons are 13. The symbol for the element that has 13 protons is Al, or aluminum. Electrons equal protons, so how many will there be? If you said 13, you were right. To find the neutrons, you would take the mass number, 27, subtract the number of protons, because this is protons and neutrons. Take away the protons, you'll end up with neutrons. So 27 minus 13 is 14. And the hyphen notation then would be the name of the element, and a hyphen, and its mass number. What was the mass number again? 27. And that's the complete test review. I hope you're watching. Have a good rest of the weekend.